Have you ever disrespected your boyfriend or significant other in public?
Ooh. Don't cap.
And keep it
Personally,
real. Like
no.
yeah.
No, yeah. Personally, I haven't
You have not?
disrespect.
Never?
No, because no. And I
Let me
was
give a couple of examples. It could be yelling at him in public, berating him in public, telling him he's an idiot in public, maybe even in front of his friends, or insulted him in front of his peers. Have you ever done that before?
no.
Okay.
What about your friends?
Yeah. My friends have, and I've actually been like involved in that, and it was so horrible.
Tell us
and
the
it
story
was
real
so
quick. What
embar-
happened?
What happened
specifically?
Well, basically, like I was like friends with this one girl, and they like her boyfriend. They've been together for like a month or so, and like out in the streets, we were like out in like like a little walk side area, like Bayside. I don't know where it was, but it was like it kind of looked like Bayside. It was like stores and stuff, and there was like a lot of people around. And out of nowhere, she just started like screaming at him like off the top of her lungs.
Damn.
And I was like so embarrassed. Like I was in the corner like walking away because I did not want them. Like I didn't want anyone to know that I was like engaging with them or anything. And yeah, like that was like the most embarrassing thing in my life.
How long ago that happened?
That was like a year ago.
1 year ago? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll come back to you on that. What about you? Have you ever disrespected your boyfriend or significant other in public?
I would say my first relationship. Yeah.
Okay.
My first relationship, I dated him 14 to 18.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. We dated 14 to 18. And I would say we had a couple of public fights.
Okay.
But yeah, when you get to adulthood, you realize that there are certain things that should be
Can
private.
you tell me what specifically happened?
I literally cannot. I actually could not even remember exactly what it was. I mean, I was 14. I'm 28 in August, so it was a really long time ago. But I know we definitely had some public fights, and that's the only type of public.
You know how to use the boomerang or
Yeah, none of that. I mean,
kangaroos.
that would be a little bit more interesting, but unfortunately not. No.
Okay.
But yeah, when you get a little bit older, you realize that there's things that just need to be between you and your partner in your own private time. Versus stuff you bring other people into.
So it was your first relationship, public fights. Can you remember at least like maybe one or two?
I don't even remember what it was. Honestly, probably something stupid because you know what? At 14, like we were the town that I was in, we were drinking young, we were going out partying young. So it was honestly just some stupid.
What about your
drug
last
stuff.
relationship?
Never publicly ever.
Okay.
Ever. That's honor, respect, and integrity for your significant other is number one.
What about a friend of yours? Have you ever witnessed it and witnessed it? Her embarrassing
Yeah.
her man in public. What happened?
I actually don't want to bring it up because they actually watch the show.
They do?
Yes.
Well, you obviously don't use names. Just give a very.
I've just seen someone who I have a lot of respect for, who makes a lot of money. He does very well for himself, and I've seen his woman completely undermine him in front of a large group of. Fresh, I can never get through a sentence without you trolling me, bro. It's a serious.
It's Brandon.
How did she specifically undermine him?
By being disrespectful in public, and also she wants.
Did she like call him a name?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and also just her tone of how she was speaking to him like. Yo! Oh my God! I'm sorry, Myron. They're distracting me. No, just speaking to a total disregard for how anyone around would perceive that. Definitely speaking down on him, and also certain stories that she posted as well were very disrespectful.
Oh, on Instagram after.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
What about you? Have you ever disrespected a boyfriend or a significant other in public?
Actually, no.
Never?
Never.
Okay. Have you ever been a party or witnessed your friend do it then?
I don't think so. Actually, no.
Damn. Really?
Yeah,
Never?
Never.
You live in a cave?
I mean, might as well. She lives in Ohio, so.
I live here now.
Have you ever seen it then? Maybe it wasn't a friend or a peer, but maybe at a workplace or in
I
school.
mean, I've definitely probably seen couples argue like
Okay.
in my life for sure. Yeah.
Can you recall an instance?
Not like something that stands out, like worth repeating or anything. I'm just saying probably generally in my life. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Boring.
What about you? Have you ever disrespected a boyfriend or significant other in public?
I've had one boyfriend. I was like when I was 15, but I wouldn't
Okay.
say like rudely disrespected. I guess like I could have lectured him in a way he was acting like or talking.
What did you do specifically?
Like I brought up like him talking to other girls
No
in front
way.
of other people, Or like if I were drunk, I would like cry in front of other people.
When you were
Wait.
drunk at 15?
Wait.
Yeah.
Ohio's
It's
wild.
Ohio. You had
I
to.
guess that could be more embarrassing.
So, do you think when you got drunk, it kind of like brought out your emotions more?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I could have just embarrassed him by like doing that in front of his friend group because he
So-
was older than me.
You just so I get this straight, you lectured him in front of your peers about him talking to other women.
Yeah, basically. Or like other stuff because he did cheat on me. So it was like, and I stayed with him. So like if
No-
he did it, I was more like
Mhm.
angry about it.
That's
Right.
very mature what you said, but I'm just
Yeah,
curious.
about staying with him
Yeah.
after the cheating. No, that's mature. Sometimes you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? That's a mature thing to do.
But do you think, looking back now, that it hurt him more or you more for saying that in public? Who do you think it hurt more, you or him?
Me?
All right. What about you? Have you ever disrespected a boyfriend or significant other in public?
Yes.
Okay.
It was one night it was like the same situation. I got very drunk at a party and it was something so stupid. It was that I fell down a step and he was trying to grab me. My boyfriend was trying to grab me and we fell. And I thought that he pushed me and I thought it was his fault. And I'm a very aggressive drunk, so I don't care what anyone does or says. I'm going to punch you. So yeah, I punched him. And it was like a misunderstanding, but we got over it. We talked, and
Okay. So you thought that he pushed you down the stairs.
yeah. So I just started
Okay.
yelling at him and screaming at him and cursing at him.
And there were people watching.
And yeah,
So he was in an
Yeah.
abusive relationship. That's what I'm hearing.
no.
Like you physically abused him.
As long as you don't get me drunk, we're okay.
Fantastic.
Good
What
to
about
know.
you? Have you ever
Good to know.
embarrassed and or disrespected a partner or boyfriend in public?
No,
No?
I
Okay. Have you
haven't,
ever
no.
been to a party and witnessed it?
I've been like at parties. I've seen it
No, I
happen.
meant like a party to seeing it. Like,
No, and I can't think of any of my friends.
really?
No, I really don't like my.
You've never
friends
seen
don't
like, bro, you're a bum. What the fuck? Or yo, get your shit together, yelling at him.
No, like at a big party, people drunk. I've seen it, but not my people really.
Not even like you ain't ever like embarrassing with no finance shit. Like you don't even understand the yield curves or like, nothing,
No,
nothing
like,
that.
I always get upset after, like in private, but no.
You've never even like lectured a boyfriend like on him just being inadequate or something like that or nothing? Okay.
I've been racking my brain since the whole table's going. I can't think of any time.
All right. What
Very-
about you?
Very mature of you.
Have you ever disrespected a boyfriend or seen it?
When I was drunk at 15,
No.
I was 12 and I was high.
that was high.
For me, I ended a relationship because I went into the army and I came back and I tried to, fix it or whatever. And
How'd you do it? How'd you disrespect them?
so he actually disrespected me. And so because I found out that he was talking and fucking his ex the same time that he was fucking me.
No way.
Yes. And so
Perfect.
I ended up contacting the ex just to ask, oh, did you know? And when I went to visit her, he ended up coming through the plaza and his ex is crazy. So she went crazy on him and I kind of just like tagged
So
along.
wait, you contacted the girl and then went to go visit her that he cheated on you with?
I just wanted to ask some questions.
And she agreed
Yeah.
to meet with you?
Yes, because she didn't know. We both
Okay.
were in the dark about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then when you went to go meet with her, he showed up.
Yeah, he showed up to her job to go visit her
Okay. When you were there.
when I was there. He didn't
And-
know I was there.
And then what happened? Like you yelled at him?
No,
Or-
the ex ended up yelling at him, and I'm not a very confrontational person, so I ended up just like,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. So the girl that he was cheating on. Okay. Gotcha. She
Yeah.
yelled at him
yeah.
when she saw him.
And I was just, I had no words to say because at that point I just felt disrespected. I'm not gonna give you any more energy.
Okay.
That's it.
So now I'm going to go to the second question.
Sound like y'all both lost a good man. No, there's no winners in that story.
So going backwards, what